Happy day, everybody. It's Miss Joy and Happiness, also known as Alena Naron. This is my other best friend, Oreo. I also like to call him Chippy because he used to have a really bad attitude until we started giving him even more love. We stopped talking about his contrariness, his growling, his attitude, and we started affirming what a love dog, I know it sounds silly, that he was. And since we have, he's become all mushy with love. So be careful what you're calling your best friend, your honey, your coworker. I think you better start calling in what you want them to be. And guess what? Just like little Chippy for chipperness, they'll become what you start calling in. I believe we need to be more careful in what we call into someone's life. Instead of saying, that person, they're such a loser, or they're only getting what they deserve, or they'll never become anything, or they're that bad word, or another bad word, which I don't choose to say online. But if we start saying, you know what, just for a little while, I want to do an experiment. That family member that's been driving me crazy, my honey that seems to be falling short on my expectations, my best friend, and so on and so on. And thank God, I'm not referring to any of mine. A long time ago, the ones that were bringing me down and causing me some squirreliness, I let go. And from time to time, when we all have our moody moments, instead of jumping in, calling names, saying what awful people they are, I take a breath and I remember what the affirming word can do. By looking at that person with love, which is sometimes hard, instead of anger, and thinking that they are no different than we are, humans, that make some pretty darn stupid mistakes, poor judgment, and are irrational and make poor choices. But guess what? There's still a good person inside of them somewhere. No different than this little guy who we should have given away a long time ago. After he bit us, growled at us, just wasn't pleasant to be around. But we didn't give up on him. And now, my little buddy, well, actually, he weighs about 20 pounds, is completely changed because we called it in with love, with kindness. We gave him the benefit of the doubt. And before you couldn't pick him up or pet him, and now he's just one of the family. So, with love and light, I hope this has brought some added light to how you look at people, or how you will look at people from now on, and how you'll start calling in success, maturity, strength, peace, healing, love, and all those other wonderful things that each and every one of us long for. To those people that have been bringing you down and causing you some negativity. And trust me on this, they may not change overnight, but they will become what you call in. Even if it's not to their face that you say these things, even if it's just thinking it in here or speaking it to yourself. So why don't we all call in some change? For our families, for those around us, for the people that we hear about on the news or read in the paper. It doesn't take much to make this world a better place. So on that note, if you need help with wellness, life coaching, miracles, or some healing, because I have that power too, check out my website at www.alenanaron.com or pick up the phone and talk to me personally. I'd love to help. And if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day. No, I take that back. Have an extraordinarily favorable, fruitful, prosperous, happy day.